To get started on the mobile app, simply open the project you're working in, and we'll see the Labels button below our project name and address. Tapping that, we can either create or apply the labels we wish to use on this job. You can choose as few or as many as you need, and these are really the criteria. Bookmarks are essentially the filter we can apply to find these specific projects later. Maybe it's the life cycle that the job is in, maybe it's residential versus commercial. These are totally custom to you and the work you do. Once you have those labels applied, hit save in the top right, and those will be saved on that project. To ever update or change those, simply tap on the same option there in the middle and make any changes as needed. To filter your projects by those labels, we'll head back to the main screen on Company Cam, and at the bottom in our workspace, you can tap the Company tab to pull up all the projects that you and your company are working through. When you hit See All above that, we can pull it into the feed where we can use those filters in the top right here. This is where we can apply the labels to filter for those specific projects we're looking for. If you ever want to filter for jobs more specific to you, at the very top left in the My Stuff folder, you also have a projects menu here. These are projects that you're assigned to or you have created, and you can use the filter option, applying those labels just the same. Now let's take a look at tagging photos. Again, we'll navigate to the project we're working on, and we'll just go into the camera screen to start. At the very top, you'll see the white price tag looking option. This is where we can apply our tags. Using the bar at the top, if you're an admin or a manager, you can create a new tag and your team members can then access them, and the recently used ones on the project will show up here at the top. Once you've selected the tags you'd like to use for the photos you're going to capture, hit save in the top right, and we'll see those tags floating at the bottom of my camera screen. Any photo I take now during this step will have those tags applied to the photo automatically, so I can use that as a filter to find these specific photos later. You can hit the X on any of these tags that you're working through if maybe you're done taking them with that tag, and these are also temporary to the camera session. So when I hit done, if I come back in to take more pictures, I'm starting fresh and I can either go untagged or apply new ones right away. To filter or then find these photos with the tags I used, in our photos section here on the project, you can see they'll have an icon in the bottom right indicating they've been tagged. Where it says photos, all the way to the right, next to the plus button, we have those sliders. If I tap that option, we have the filters we can apply. There's some different ones outside of tags you can use, but the tags option in the middle there, select the tags you want to filter by. Before you hit save, you can use the or the and function. And with that, it'll pull up any photos with those matching tags. To update, change, or do tags maybe after the fact, you can tap and hold on those images, selecting multiple if needed, hitting the three-dot menu. You can then tag en masse using that option at the top, or you can always tap on an individual photo to either see what it was tagged or maybe make updates if you missed it right away. Tapping that option at the bottom pulls you into the tag menu just like this. And that's it. That's how you use labels and tags in Company Cam to keep your work organized on the go.